And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Round Rock Express. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Danny Duffy. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Frazier racing over to make the catch. And let's take a look at the lineup. Sean Bouchard will hit next. Ripped to third and caught.
That is third. The center fielder, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jonathan Daza. They say it went. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses. 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the ballpark. Starting on the mound in this one, Ryan Feltner. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. Out towards right center field. Doyle drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Here's Josh Young. Next pitch inside. Now 2-2. Man at second. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. And that's the third out. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And a pitch. Popped up. 2-2 go. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now here's Elauris Montero. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Good eye on that spot.
It's a good take.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And here is Brenton Doyle. So now 1-2. And now the lefty.
Oh, that's just out.
Looked like he was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a base hit.
He was all over that one. The pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Digging in, Hunter Goodman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Doyle at second. Datris on at first with 2 down. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Cole Tucker. And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Isotopes have the lead, 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Sam Huff. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Rogers picks it up, sends it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jackson Frazier. Ripped towards third. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
And here's the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. In the air, right side. Doyle makes his way towards it, brings it in with a nice running grab. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Harold Castro stands in.
The designated hitter, Harold Castro.
And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Now here is Sean Bouchard.
Well, these guys do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Isotopes have the advantage, 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan Ornelas. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out to center. Daza makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
So up next, Dustin Harris. The pitch. Fought off foul. And that's downstairs and outside. And it's filled up. And he walked him.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a 3-1 on the way. A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
One now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Feltner picks over, and he's back standing. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got him. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And the batter now, Elauris Montero. Caught looking his first time up. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The count 2-1.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now a full count. To the right side, Durant picks it up, slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. The walk and a run scored his first time. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Two down, nobody on. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Third base.
So digging in, Kyle Datris. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. And it goes just foul.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Now at the plate, Josh Young. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Got him. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. Offense held in check there. We played 4. The Isotopes on top 1-0. And the batter now, Hunter Goodman. At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Duran handles the chance. And a quick out, number 1.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Cole.
So up next, Cole Tucker. A switch hitter batting right. Kicks and fires.
That's ball 3.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Odorizzi appears to be getting loose. Vanasco getting loose as well. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Frazier under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Castro. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. On a line, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Jackson Frazier.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Josh Rogers, the left-hander, up and throwing. Allen warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, base hit.
Now the first baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kick steals. Just misses there.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Frazier gets his lead at first with nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and one gone.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And the pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Dustin Harris now at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Tapped softly on the ground. Stops it on a slide. Nicely done for the out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 5 innings complete. The Isotopes out front 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jake Odorizzi.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now back, second baseman, Brendan Rogers.
Brendan Rogers digs in now. Here's a 1-1.
That's out.
Activity in the bullpen. Zach Littell up and throwing. Kennedy getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Slice to right. Jankowski pulls it down. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44, Lowry.
2 outs, base is empty. And Lowry's Montero getting ready to hit. The 2-1. That one is upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike. I got
And a
3
big
and 2.
swing and a miss. The wind and the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Isotopes on top here, 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Travis Jankowski.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
All over that one right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ryan Feltner gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Josh Rogers into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mark Mathias, the next to hit. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. The 1-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Oh! This place is absolutely loving it, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now Josh Young, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The catcher, number 55. Sam.
Now the catcher up to hit, Sam Huff, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jackson.
Now the left fielder, Jackson Frazier. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. That's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now, Brenton Doyle. Next offering is downstairs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So up next, Kyle Datris.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And a 1-1. That one out to right. Jankowski sizing this one up. Snags it on the run. Then there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Odorizzi with a move to first. And he's back in easily. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Doyle, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Seventh inning stretch time. The Express had the lead 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
For the Express.
Well,
The
on
first
paper,
baseman.
it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Gavin Hollowell getting ready to go.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So digging in, Jonathan Ornelas. And he deals. Tapped out in front of the plate. On the run, throw to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now back, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Dustin Harris.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
Just missed. Fouled off to the right. And now the lefty tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still lay on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
At the plate, Travis Jankowski. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the Express right by his bat for strike 3. Now on the bump, Reyes Maranta.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Express, number 56.
Well, one-run game. Stepping in as the switch-hitting shortstop, Cole Tucker. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now it's going to be Harold Castro. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now Sean Bouchard comes up empty. That's strike 2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Mark Mathias.
Designated hitter, Mark Mathias.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Josh Young digs in now. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Bouchard makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brett Martin.
Number 59, Brett.
Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sent it over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Brendan Rodgers. Ball to strike. On the ground, right side. Duran over to pick it up. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lowry.
And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The wind of the pitch.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
2-1 now. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch inside, and the count's full.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
final line score. First to the victorious Express, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Isotopes, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.